Hey y'all, honestly I'm not even sure if you can see me on the camera, and I don't even have time to check it because I am just so incredibly busy today. But I did want to take a moment just to touch base. The rest of the assignments for Hidden Joy are going to be on today's blog. It's Wednesday, I hope, if you're watching this, if I get this plugged into the correct day. But I'm sorry I haven't been on the blog a lot this week. There's been just some other things going on, some really exciting things, and just some real powerful things going on kind of behind the scenes of the Bible study and also in the Proverbs 31 office. But I want you to know I'm reading what you're writing. And some of you have sent me even private messages and emails, and some people are getting frustrated and a little down at this point, and that's to be expected. I'm going to try to encourage you as quickly as I can, or as effectively as I can. What I can tell you is just give it time. Hang on. I know you don't want to give it time. I know you want to start to experience the joy and the freedom, and that's what we want for you. That's our ultimate goal here. But we're not going to get there by giving up, by quitting, or by settling. That's where we've been. Let me tell you, I totally get the fact that it's not fair that a rapist and your common thief be judged on the same level by God. And someone just wrote me about this, and I get that. I get that it's not fair, some of the things that were done to some of you. It's not fair, some of the things that were done to me. I know that, and I can dwell on that. But it is not our place to revenge. We can't fix the past. There's nothing we can do about it. So basically, you have a choice. You can stay put, or you can do what it takes to get well. You can do what it takes to get better. And it is going to be hard. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to come overnight, but it's going to be worth it. I promise you it's going to be worth it. I have been where a lot of you are. It might not look like it today, but I have been. And now I'm trying to give you the encouragement. I'm trying to give you the motivation, the inspiration. Most of all, I'm trying to make you see that you can draw strength from God. You don't have it on your own. Your best friend doesn't have it. Your mom doesn't have it. Your boyfriend, your husband, your drug, your whatever doesn't have it. Those are all temporary fixes and temporary pleasures. But there's nothing that is going to fix your life. You're still going to be discontent. Look where Wendy Blight was. She didn't come out being this wonderful, awesome woman empowered by God just by sitting there dwelling on what happened to her and feeling sorry for herself and saying, I can't do it. I understand you have bad days. I have bad days. We all have bad days. That's when you have to turn to the Lord and just say, please give me a string to hang on to, and decide to hang on. Please don't quit. 2005, I called it the bummer summer. I'm not going to go into why right now, but it was an absolutely horrific summer for me. I decided to give up. I decided to quit. I quit getting dressed in the morning. I would open my Bible and read it and say, Lord, what do you have for me? And nothing was coming out. I was about ready just to give up on my life, even though I had a husband and 4 children and a wonderful job. In fact, I was in ministry. I knew this God that I believed in. But because I wasn't feeling it, Satan got into my mind and actually convinced me that maybe this is what I was going to have for the rest of my life. And I should just take it. Quit depending on that God, because obviously he's not changing anything. Well, yes, God was trying to change things, but I had to meet him halfway because it was my choice. God is not going to make me get up off the couch. God is not going to make me walk outside. He's not going to make me open his word and continue even though I don't feel like it. Anyway, my friend Denise, she picked me up one day when I was in this pit, and she said, we're going mining for gold. And she took me to a gold mine, a real gold mine. And we started mining for gold. And she said, I want you to find a treasure here, something that you can hold on to, because God has treasures for you in the darkness, riches stored in secret places, so that you may know that I am the Lord, the God of Israel, who summoned you by name. And she changed that. She said, so that you may know that I am the Lord, the God of Melissa, who calls you by name. And she wanted to show me how I could find a treasure in the darkness. Well, it was 105 degrees on this day in July, and we're at Reed's Gold Mine, and I don't know, Albemarle, North Carolina, or somewhere like that. And we're panning through gold, and it's dirty, and it's hot, and it's disgusting, and I didn't find any gold, and I threw my pan down, and I was mad. Well, her son, her 4-year-old son, he found this little speck of gold. It was no bigger than the end of a little pinpoint. And he started jumping up and down when they showed him. The people, they were like, look, Colton, you found gold. And he was like, I found gold, I found gold. I went and looked at it, and I was like, look at your gold. It's like this little thing, and you're so excited. And my friend Denise, I'll never forget it, she looked at me in the eye. She was like, Melissa, look at you. Can you not find anything to celebrate? Sometimes you have to dig in the dirt. Sometimes you have to get dirty. There's going to be days that you want to quit. You throw down your pan, you're not going to find a treasure anywhere. But you keep going through that dirt. You keep sifting. You keep trusting God. You trust His Word. What other choice do we have, really? I mean, go ahead and try it another way. You let me know how that works for you. You can choose to trust and see what happens, or you can choose to stay where you are. You can choose to want to be the judge of somebody else on your own. You can choose to not let God take care of it. Who knows what God is going to do to those people who hurt us? We don't know. Let Him take care of it. But anyway, she said, you got to go through the dirt. That little boy, he went looking through the dirt. He found joy in the littlest of blessings because he chose to. And I want you to start finding the littlest of blessings to have hope and joy in also. Because, Melissa, this is her talking to me, you, for the last 10 years, have been teaching and telling women and befriending people and offering them hope in Jesus. And you're not getting it yourself. And I'm not kidding you. My mind changed that day, and I thought, oh my gosh, she's right. I can sit here and do nothing. I can sit here and cry. I can sit here and be sad. And I had reason to do all of those things. Or I can make a change. Ladies, there is treasure in the darkness, riches stored in secret places. You may not see it now. It may come to fruition later. Let me tell you, all of you are my treasure in the darkness. And I kid you not, I would not take back one bit of my pain if it meant losing any of you who are in this Bible study. It was all worth it. And there are a few of you, and you know who you are, that I have had the pleasure of talking to one-on-one and kind of helping through. Don't you dare give up. There is one person in particular that is really thinking about it and doesn't know if she can make it. And I bet you might feel like her too. Please don't quit. God is here for you. God can change your life. But you just have to give Him that chance. Don't stop. Don't quit. Go through Hidden Joy at least. And the next study we're going to do is called A Confident Heart, and it's about overcoming doubt. It's the perfect thing to follow up this study. Renee Swope, the author, will be on this blog, in a vlog, on Thursday, telling you about her doubt diet that I hope you will do next week as a part of the Hidden Joy study. It's going to be a perfect supplement for that, so I hope you'll join me then. I love you, I'm praying for you, and I am pulling for you. You have somebody in your corner, and that's me and 3,200 other ladies who are in this study. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.